Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat for another Viewers World's Hardest Quiz. Today's is sent by Sam Smith himself.
Is this Aaron's first World's Hardest Quiz coming back? We
Yeah.
failed
Every
I don't know
time.
how many in a row.
Every time we fail.
You've got to carry us.
This could be the difference.
Yeah, it has to be.
Sam's message is, I put this together over the last couple of days for my mates and you boys to have a go at, even if you don't get round to having a go at it. It was quite fun to make.
Cheers.
Hopefully the quiz is a good level. I think the pass mark is difficult but doable. Hope you boys
Okay.
enjoy. Absolutely love the videos.
3 words that have haunted this channel, but difficult but gettable.
300 likes for
Yep.
this one.
Yep.
And subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I think over 70% of viewers are subscribed, so 30%, there's no excuses. You need to hit that subscribe
It
button.
helps us out immensely.
And we will be transparent. I've seen the first question. And I like the question, so I won't say anything.
That's
It was
okay.
just to make sure it was a decent
Reasonable.
level.
Gauge.
We didn't have
Okay.
Aaron as an adjudicator. Our
Yeah.
other adjudicators are working full time. Get a grip, man.
I know.
Exactly.
Pathetic, really.
So, I'm not going to speak the first one. Here we go. Connections. What connects these 4 clues? We get 5 points for the first one.
Okay.
Bit of a different scoring.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Erling Haaland.
Okay.
Most goals.
And I'll
this
say
season.
it is gettable.
Most goals now.
Top. Yeah, but
Remember,
it's not
it's a
sequence,
connection.
it's a connection.
Yeah, so I've just top notched.
Yeah.
Would have been a good sequence though.
But players that have won like golden boots, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Last 4 golden boot
Won the golden boot in their first in their debut season in the Prem.
Can you name 3 others?
No. But what answer have you got for this? Could be anything really. Dad played in the Prem.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dad played in the Prem.
Yeah.
Next up, Gabriel Martinelli. Does that play in the Prem?
Dad played in the Prem.
No. I don't think so.
Could be the last
Gabriel Martinelli. Where'd you get him from?
4 scorers in City Arsenal
Atlanta in
games.
Brazil. A team that we don't really know.
I'll give you one hint. I think you get it more from Haaland than Martinelli. I feel it should have been switched, those two.
I just don't know.
Last 4 who've scored in City Arsenal games.
That's like a sequence though.
Or it could just be the 4. They had a 2-2, didn't they, this season?
A Desmond.
The 4 goal scorers in the 2-2 this season.
Stones scored. Calafiori
Gabriel.
scored.
Calafiori and
Oh, Calafiori.
Martinelli. Don't know if did he score?
Is that not a sequence?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Fuck, I've got no idea.
I've got that. It was just a suggestion. We need to say something though.
No idea.
Okay, next up, Brian Dean.
First goal.
First goal in the
ever.
Prem.
Yeah. Oh, Martinelli scored for against Palace, the first goal in a season.
But Haaland.
Haaland did at West Ham. Brian Dean's obviously done it.
Scored the first
And
goals
then
against
this could
London
be-
clubs.
No, this could just be Xerxes scored.
Xerxes,
first
yeah,
goal
yeah,
of the
yeah.
season.
First goal of the Premier League season.
Next up, Xerxes.
Yeah,
Got a
yeah,
guess
yeah.
again?
Yeah. No, thanks.
No, we've got it. Yeah.
No, I think we've got
And
it.
the answer is, scored the opening goal of a Premier League season.
So 2 points.
2 points.
So that's all I've seen. I can start playing now.
Nice.
Perfect. Right.
We might need you.
Safarov.
Don't know him.
Can't say I don't.
Safarov.
Let's try and think of something name related because we don't know anything else about him. Where do you think he could be from? even though-
Bulgaria. Somewhere like that.
Maybe like that. Yeah.
Serbia.
A
Safarov.
Eastern European side.
How many vowels? No.
Played for 2 different nations. Could have played for Yugoslavia then.
Sorted. Nice.
There's no way.
Who
he's
knows?
more
You
recent
getting
than
something better?
that. No.
Okay.
I'm going for that.
This cafe in Edinburgh.
Damn.
Spelt wrong.
Yep. It could be spelt wrong.
Yeah.
Things
yeah.
that are spelt
I think
wrong.
that's the play.
Things that are spelt wrong. I don't have anything else.
So how are we going to guess? Our aim is just to get the category, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Think it's spelt wrong. Names
Okay.
are spelt wrong.
Next up, roulette turn.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
Right, what do we know about the roulette?
Both feet.
Was it not Maradona that started it?
No. Zidane's roulette. Roulette is. Wait, which one's the roulette again?
That's where like Dessers done it
Is
in
it
the old
is
firm
a
today.
Cruyff turn? Is
The
different. to
roulette
it.
is like 2
Roulette-
feet going on and you spin around
That's
it.
Zidane. That's the
Yeah.
Zidane spin I used to
I
call
was
it.
sure it was something to do with Maradona.
Could
I might
be.
be wrong though.
I
be.
think I know more for Zidane.
French.
This
Yeah.
cafe in Edinburgh.
I mean,
Like
French
French
themed.
Some French themed.
Right, let's do that.
Made in France then, yeah, French.
Yeah.
made in France.
Napoli Stadium. It's
Maradona.
Maradona.
It must be
Why
Maradona.
didn't you say
Maradona
that?
must have.
Iggy, honestly, you'd maybe
Maradona must have been to that cafe or
So
something.
things associated with Maradona.
Why
Yeah,
would that be to
named after
Maradona?
Maybe that's Maradona's.
Let's have a look. Cafe Maradona, Maradona Safarov, Maradona Turn.
It's called. I thought it was the Zidane spin. Just the era I grew up in.
Yeah.
So-
This cafe.
Right,
Cafe Maradona.
that's 1 point.
You
Next
take a
up.
point. Use keeping an eye on the
Oh,
points.
Yeah.
Romelu Lukaku.
Come on, Jacob, man.
Rome.
Played for.
Played for-
names
Oh.
the city where he's played in.
Oh.
Played in capital cities.
No, his name's
Nah,
got Rome.
Rome, and he plays in Rome.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah?
But there's not going to be 3 others of that.
Could there not be?
I don't think so.
Where did Edinburgh play at?
Just Spurs.
London.
Yeah, but that's not Edinburgh, is it?
I thought the point was he played in Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my point. Yeah.
Let's do the capitals thing though.
It's got
the
capital in
ci-
his
the
name.
cities and everything.
Okay.
aye.
Michael
No.
Essien.
How many Italian clubs?
Chelsea and Italy. Serie A.
Chelsea, he even played for Milan, did he?
No, he's played Rome.
Inter Milan.
Napoli, and Inter.
He played in Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Won the Serie A after leaving Chelsea.
Won Serie A and Premier League with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Did Essien win the Serie A?
But Milan would have been decent then, no?
I
Wait.
feel they didn't really win Serie A.
When was it actually?
That's Juve time.
That
That was,
that
the
was
that was
actually.
the Juve.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Oh,
Idiot.
celebration. I can see how he's doing it.
There's
What
no
Essien celebration can you think of apart from going
His
off
nickname
head?
is like the
The Bison.
Bison or something.
What's Lukaku's? The legend.
I was
Okay,
gonna
boy.
say,
Sussy Chungus.
they said everything I needed to say.
Did we say something about Chelsea? Because he's deliberately
Yeah.
not put them in a Chelsea kit.
Yeah, Chelsea and Serie A winners.
No,
Yeah.
but Essien
We've
won.
only not got anything else.
Chelsea and played it for a club in Milan. We don't like. I don't know. What's more niche than that?
I don't think there's anything much more nice than that you're getting from these two.
Chelsea and Sutton.
Just played for Chelsea.
Okay.
Eto.
He's also played for Chelsea and Inter.
Is it?
Chelsea
City and
Milan. Chelsea Milan. We've kind of just said that before.
Yeah.
though.
Did
We've already said that.
was Lukaku born in Africa?
No. I
Was
thought
Lukaku at Chelsea when they won the Champions League?
I think he was born in Belgium. Lukaku did not win the Champions League.
It's going to be something to do with Chelsea. They're all not in a Chelsea kit.
Yeah.
But could it
100%.
be that they left
And then won the
and
Champions
then the team won the Champions League?
No, because Eto was there at what, 2015, 16, 17,
Well, so
something
he
like
was. Yeah, he was a bit later than the first one.
that. Later in the first one, too early for the second one.
Or did either of them move? Because did Eto not win it back to back? The Champions League? Did he
10
win?
and 11, or 9 and 10.
Aye.
9 and...
Because anyone else that's done that, well, not Champions League, but
Lukaku
maybe
hasn't.
won the.
No.
Won
Get out of your head.
I've got no idea. I need to just say something.
Chelsea.
Chelsea
Played-
number 7, 8, and
Milan.
9. So,
So, Chelsea and Milan.
yeah, okay.
Matic. He's also played in Serie A.
Roma. We've said Serie A for Chelsea like after the first one though.
No, it wasn't. It was just... Was it?
League. Played in striped kits.
After the second one, sorry.
I mean,
Damn.
It's Sutton Chelsea.
Because Matic will have played for...
Signed by Mourinho.
Could be signed.
Signed by Mourinho at
Yeah.
Chelsea. Or
Yeah.
just Signed by
Signed by Mourinho
Mourinho.
at
More than
Chelsea.
once. Signed by Mourinho more than once, maybe.
Why was
mate,
it?
Eto with
Yeah.
Chelsea and Inter
Man United.
signed
By Mourinho more than once.
more than once.
Signed by Mourinho
You
more
could have
than
just
once.
saved this up there.
Oh, he has.
Well done, Jacob. We'd have probably given that even if it was more than if it wasn't the more than once. So.
Damn.
That was. a
You did
clutch.
well there.
Yeah.
You did well. Very
So
well.
we did something.
We need to remember the kits are important
Why are they in that?
because
Not-
not
yeah.
all of them are different kits both times. Well, Matic was 3 times, was it not?
It's
But,
like
Yeah.
a clue what they're not wearing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
right, next up, 7th East USA. So it's going to be a team that finished 7th in the East Division. So like New York Red Bulls or New York
Or
City.
Charlotte or... So Eastern US.
Right. In the East is
New York.
New York.
yeah.
But
DC.
But better just saying a New York team because we know 100% they are East.
Or like or Inter Miami. No, it won't be them because they'll be too high up. Orlando City. Or I think we go for New York Red Bulls though. Or City.
New York Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brazil 6.
Wait.
New York teams.
No,
Red
Red
Bull
Bull.
teams.
Red Bull
Bull
teams.
teams.
Bragantino.
Yeah.
Red
Yeah.
Bull teams after this one.
Oh no, but sure, like we also were playing the wrong game there.
Yeah.
We've just said we've done the wrong thing.
No, but it could have been like then a player next. It could have been like
Aye, but we
Could it-
just said New York Red Bulls. That's not a category.
Yeah, it's not category.
That's
But
technically-
Red
yeah.
Bull is.
Yeah.
Red Bull teams
Yeah,
is.
we're taking
getting
after
3
this
points.
one though. Yeah.
second in Austria,
And Germany.
4th in
Lovely.
Germany. Red Bull teams.
Where they finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3
Was that
points.
3 points.
Yeah,
3
3 points.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That was a good one.
That was a good
That's
one.
good.
That was,
Next
we were
up.
so confused by 7th East.
Sequences. What could be the 4th item of these sequences?
So it's
Okay.
5, 3, or 2.
And then nothing.
Aston Villa.
So we are looking for number 4.
Could it be Emery's manager path?
The last 4 clubs. So Villa,
Sevilla.
Villarreal, Arsenal,
Sevilla.
PSG.
PSG. Was he
PSG.
before Arsenal? Yeah. PSG.
Okay.
Go PSG.
Napoli.
Damn.
Then Donker played for both.
Is the last 4
Did
clubs?
anyone lose? The Napoli aren't in Champions League this year, are they? They didn't finish top 4.
No, no, no.
Where did they finish?
Oh, they're not. They're not. I don't know if they're in Europe, or if they were. They were in one of the
Yeah.
lower down, and they're already out. I don't think they were.
They were in Europa League.
I don't think they're in.
I don't think so either. So it's not Europe. What, you wanted to say Wolves then?
Changed their badge.
Yeah.
How's that sequence?
How recently
Most
changed their badge? Because they
I
got a
think
new
it's
badge,
so-
so did Villa, and that's their old badges, both of them.
Big 5 clubs to
We've
change
had
their
things like this
badge.
before.
Who's the most recent team to change their badge then?
Juve.
Newcastle. That
New-
was just one kit,
Man
wasn't it?
City.
That's just one kit. They did it in UFC.
No, Man
Is
City
it the-
quite a long time ago.
Are England not number 1 in the UEFA ranking?
Yeah,
Yeah, but why
Spain
would
and
Napoli
then
be
Germany.
Is Italy not 2?
Yeah, at least 2, I think.
So it's a
But why
place.
would it be
So it's
Napoli?
a placing in a
Because it could be
certain.
the last club from each of them to change their badge.
Yeah,
so
could be.
England's 1, Italy's 2. So then we're looking for 3 or 4.
3
Spain,
Spain,
Germany.
4 Germany, I'm sure.
Is any club in Germany changed their badge?
We're not going to know that.
Could be this placed in a certain place in the league for the top 4.
I like to change the badge thing,
Yeah.
but
I don't know how
want
we're
to
going to make
go
Germany
like a
involved.
Juventus or something.
Let's go Juventus then.
Okay, Juve.
Frankfurt's next.
So it could be Spain. It could be. Oh. Is there anything else that's different to what we've just been thinking there from those?
So
clubs?
5th in Spain, maybe.
No.
I don't think it's something to do with a player.
No.
Did no, I
It's the
didn't.
badge.
How's this for 2 points?
But Spain aren't number 4.
I thought they were 2 or 3. It was them in Italy. England were the top 3, I thought.
This
France,
is tricky.
Lille. Could Lille be it?
I just don't think.
When
we've
did
got it.
Frankfurt? When did Frankfurt
I don't
change their
think we're in the
badge?
right
I
category.
think
don't
I'm completely
think
wrong,
so.
actually. Yeah. Right. Well, Frankfurt obviously won the
Europa League.
but these two haven't done anything like that
I'd
recently.
Villa's got 4 colours. Napoli's got 3. Frankfurt's got 2.
So we're in with someone with
But
1.
no one's going to have a 1 colour badge, are we?
Juventus.
Juventus could.
Juventus.
Said already Juventus as well.
For Napoli.
Juventus.
Am I right there? Villa's got 4.
Wait, does it?
Burgundy, yellow, blue and white.
Yeah.
Napoli's got the light
3.
blue, dark blue, white.
That's
White
just,
and
that'd be
red.
outrageous if it's that. And
If
it
it
is,
is
but
that-
UV would be the answer.
We going Juve?
Yeah.
Go Juve.
Porto.
Teams with the most expensive.
Duran, Galeno, Marmouche.
I'm not
Clark
getting that.
Scalia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tricky.
Yeah.
I
Tricky
thought
one.
we were onto something there.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Right, next up. Charles Joseph Hart, actually, his real name.
What's he done?
Aaron.
I mean, played for City, played for Celtic, Golden Glove winner.
He's in a Spurs kit. It's nothing to do with Spurs.
Burnley.
Burnley, could be Burnley.
It's always Burnley.
Played for Burnley. Just get us off. Get the ball rolling.
Okay.
Why not?
Kevin De Bruyne.
I think he played for Burnley.
It's going to be something to do with City. Was Hart the captain?
Nope.
They're not in a City kit, either of them.
Yeah.
So it's City.
How about the most? Nah.
City
Did
appeal-
Pep come in and get rid of him straight away?
Yeah.
It's definitely not most appearances for Pep.
In his first season, I was
But
gonna say,
Joe
maybe
Hart
not.
played for City for a long, long time though.
Yeah.
Like before they had money.
Could it be their most appearances in this century?
Most appearances in the
Was De Bruyne there before Pep?
Appearances.
Was De Bruyne there before
I
I
Pep?
think he came at the
Since
season before.
2014.
But we need
So
to
De Bruyne
guess
was
who's
before
got the
Pep?
most. Who's got the most Premier League appearances for Man City?
Could be Company,
Fernandinho. could be up there.
Fernandinho.
Silva.
Silva.
David Silva, I like the most.
Alright, so what I was saying was, De Bruyne was before Pep.
Yes.
Yeah, so it could have been the last season Pep before Pep, and then it would be the 4 most appearances.
I think it's just
Just in the
top
21st
appearances.
century.
You think so?
I
I think you
it's
say
Premier
David. I
League.
think David
That's
Silva's the
League, yeah.
safe bet.
I
Let's
think
go David
that's all.
Silva.
Yeah,
Sergio Aguero.
still safe with it.
He's
But
not going to
now,
have more than De Bruyne.
now, do
Could be. Bruyne's had injuries as well as Aguero.
you think we say company?
Yeah.
No, we've said David Silva.
Yeah. David Silva.
David
Silva
Silva.
points.
And we knew the
3
category.
points.
Lovely stuff.
Nice. Next up, Steve Clark.
Okay,
Scotland managers. Last four.
West Brom, Chelsea.
Or do we just try and name the last 4 Scotland managers?
Was he
I think we've got to name the 4th Scotland manager.
Yeah.
He's in a
Well,
Scotland,
right now, yeah.
Scotland thing though.
I know, but I still think it's worth it.
I think we have to do it, yeah.
So
The first
Clark,
Yeah, for the first one, we don't know what it is.
Strachan,
No, there was McLeish, Strachan,
Levine.
and just before...
Levine. It would have been
Yeah.
Levine.
Yeah, go for Levine.
Craig Levine.
Omar Taylor.
Yeah, I don't know if he... Did he
Yeah, I don't think
manage
he's
it?
managed
He
Scotland.
wasn't a manager, was he? Was he in charge of that one game?
That loss that we had to Kazakhstan, it was
Yeah,
him.
it must be him.
Clark
Omar-
Taylor.
Clark and Taylor. It's to do with our surnames 100%.
It's a
Clark
sequence.
Taylor. Anthony Taylor.
Scotland. So ND. There's a player with ND. It could be Scotland spelled with an initials.
Scott. Well done,
Oh,
Aaron.
good.
I saw SC&OT, thought there's nothing there. Right.
So we need ND.
Nathan Dyer.
Nigel de Jong.
No,
he's a
that's
J.
a J.
No, it's a...
It's NDJ.
Nathan. We'll go
Yeah,
Nathan.
no,
Nathan.
Nathan Dyer.
KDB.
Nathan Dyer works.
Just to explain, initials SC, then OT.
Yeah.
So what's going to be next? What's going to be next?
LA.
LA.
LA is...
Liam
Lionel Ainsworth. Maybe.
Ooh.
Luke Ayling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee
Ashcroft.
Ashcroft. Yeah, I mean.
Not
That's
even guessing.
So good, Aaron.
Played in Scotland with initials
Okay,
ND.
definitely. There you go.
We didn't get to play in Scotland, but
Oh.
I don't know if you need that bit, do you?
Do you?
I think getting the played in Scotland, but it's
I think he's done so well.
Who did we say?
Also-
Sorry for the
Nathan
ND.
Dyer.
Yeah.
He's not played in Scotland. Do we give ourselves?
I'm looking up Nathan Dyer in case he has 4 appearances.
If
Nah,
I can.
I
fair
highly doubt it, Jacob. I would just give us it that
Oh,
one.
I think we give us up.
Usually I wouldn't be
So
like
it was for free. I say we give 2.
2 is fine.
that. Alright, look at it too.
What'd you say, Jacob?
He's played in Wales and England. I think 3.
Aaron?
I've said 2 already.
I'm saying 2.
We'll just go for 2. We'll be nice. We'll be kind to ourselves. Well, not kind.
But I think we're going to lose out.
If we lose by 1, then we'll just argue it.
Yeah,
fine.
we'll take it.
Point, yeah.
Eddie Howe up next.
Okay.
Eddie Howe? Eddie Howe?
Yowie.
Ed Howie.
So, Newcastle, Bournemouth managers. Did he play?
Can we just say last 4 Newcastle managers and try and work it out?
Could it be also like? Is there any managers that came?
Did he
up
not
through the
play for
divisions?
Bournemouth and then manage them?
Remember, it's a sequence.
Yeah, that's a
He
good
did.
point. He did. Yeah.
Last 4 Newcastle managers.
Rafa.
Yep.
Steve Bruce. Then Rafa. Then. Before.
Hey, Chris Hughton? No.
Pardew maybe?
Pardew? Yeah.
Could Ag is more likely to be Pardew.
Will we go Pardew?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, go
Okay.
Pardew.
Sean Dyche.
Newcastle, Everton,
Burnley.
Burnley.
Bournemouth.
They
Is
play.
it manager the last 4 managers to be relegated and
Aye.
then come back and manage a new team in the
No,
Premier?
to bring them back up again. Relegated.
relegated back up.
Howe brought Bournemouth back up. Dyche brought Burnley back up.
After being down, he went down with the man, brought him back
both of
up.
them did.
Which means it'll probably be like a Norwich
So it's
manager.
not Maresca. It's not who was the South. Russell Martin wasn't the manager.
Scott
when he went
Parker,
down.
did he do it?
He didn't come back up. He's still
Rafa
down.
Benitez did it with Newcastle.
Is that more recent than Dyche?
Yeah, no, further away.
Is Eddie Howe the most recent though?
I think
Yeah.
potentially.
I feel Dyche is more recent than Howe.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, with Bournemouth.
Yeah, probably.
I think we should
But I
say.
think we need the most recent. If it is that category.
I don't think it's that category.
Somehow I don't think so then.
Oh no.
This is tough, man.
Wilder,
Yeah, go Wilder. Go Wilder.
Sure, Wilder.
Vincent Company.
Right, he
He
brought
was Burnley.
Burnley
He
up.
didn't go down with them though.
No.
It's going to be something about promoted.
Promoted and then sacked.
But then
Maresca then?
But
Most
they're the,
points.
it's the winners of the last 4 championship managers.
Alright, so Maresca.
Surely not.
Yeah, let's go Maresca.
Maresca
No,
won it
Dyche
last
did
year.
not win it 2 years ago. He was Everton manager still.
Was it?
No, because it would
It
be
was 3
No,
years
no,
ago,
no, no.
'cause
3 years
Maresca was
ago.
last
Yeah,
season.
it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been then.
Yeah.
They,
So, it's
they're,
the,
they're
so
right.
Maresca's 23-24. Company was 22-23.
Yep.
So
Dyche
Dyche would be 21-22.
And then
Or
Eddie
was it?
Howe,
Burnley.
2021.
Did he get Burnley back in the champion?
Maybe then. Let's go Maresca.
Enzo.
Okay.
Scott
We
Parker.
said him as well.
The last 4.
Did we say an actual answer? No.
Nah.
we didn't.
No, we didn't say anything to do with Burnley either.
I did not know Howe did Burnley.
No.
There you go. No
I was
plus.
unlucky.
Probably could have got a point there.
I was unlucky though.
Could have got something there.
Right, next up, connection wall.
Oh,
Group the
no.
12 players into 4 groups of 3. 1 point per correct category, 1 point per explanation. So we could get 8 then by that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Van Aanholt, Rodrigo, Diogo Costa, Nkunku, Kane, Caicedo, Colback, Jefferson Montero, Pervis Estupinian, Nico Williams, Andy Cole, Nicholas Fulkrug.
Jack Colback has done Sunderland and Newcastle. Has Van Aanholt? No, just Sunderland maybe.
But we've got Ecuador, Estupinian, Caicedo, and Jefferson Montero.
Nice.
Yeah,
put them
good
together.
one.
We've got. Remember, Nkunku was like a repeating thing.
Yeah, I've not seen it now.
Don't
so.
forget.
Did anyone play for like Swansea, like a Nico Williams?
Nico Williams played for Liverpool and Forest.
Jack Colback played
He
for
also played
Sunderland and
for
Newcastle. We've got any other?
Colback played for Forest as well, actually.
You think of Yates?
I might have done.
He
Might
might
have
have.
done. Jack Colback though he's done.
Sunderland, Newcastle,
Yeah.
yeah.
So is there anyone else that's done?
Van Aanholt.
Andy
Aanholt
Cole's
was
done City
Sunderland.
and United.
Andy Cole's done Newcastle and Sunderland.
Well,
There we go. Any other route we got?
Van
Actually, Van
Aanholt.
Aanholt. Yeah. There we go.
Is Van Aanholt? That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he has. Okay, we can work from this now.
Mm-hmm.
That's us got 6 sorted.
Diogo Costa is the Porto goalie.
Yeah.
Nico.
Is Rodrigo Rodri?
I thought Rodrigo would have been the
That's Rodri.
Leeds one.
Oh yeah, the Leeds one. It's not the Real Madrid one. He's
I
got the
think
Y.
it's the I think it's just Rodri.
No, you would write Rodri.
I
Okay.
think you would as well.
I think that's the Leeds striker.
I think it is as well.
Does he not have a surname though that begins with an M?
I'm
No,
not
you
sure.
call him Rodrigo. We know him as
Yeah.
Rodrigo. And you would not. You write Rodri for Rodri. You just have to.
Why do I want Kane and Nkunku and Fulkrug together? Were they the top 3 scorers in a Bundesliga season?
Yeah, I think they were.
Fulkrug was.
Was
Kane
Nkunku
definitely
there last
has.
season?
And
Yeah,
Nkunku.
let's do that. They've all been top scorer. And
Nkunku's
Bundesliga
been the year
top scorer.
before. Yeah.
we've got a weird 3 left though.
Rodrigo, Diogo Costa, and
Williams.
Nico Williams. Oh wait,
played
is
in,
that which Nico was that?
I thought it was the Nico Williams that was right back.
Yeah, I think it is.
Players that share a surname. No?
Yeah, okay,
Like
yeah.
Ashley Williams, Diego
Yeah,
Costa.
let's do
Rodri.
Yeah.
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 At least we're getting
Let's
7.
go
Are
for
we getting
that.
8 points here, guys? Yep.
Last 3 Bundesliga top
Yep.
scorers, 2 points. Premier League
We're getting
Ecuadorians,
8
2.
points. We're taking
We're
getting
taking
7.
that.
I think
We
it's
get
7.
It's
Yeah, I'm
7.
fine with
We
that.
didn't say a letter away from another player.
Yeah, we said
So
it's
what's
the
the
same name,
letter
didn't
away
we?
then?
Rodrigo would be the Y. Nico is the I to
Yeah.
the E.
And Diego.
Diego
Costa.
Costa.
7 points.
That could be huge.
That is massive.
We did well there. We usually struggle with those types of
No, we-
connection
Connection
rules.
We just struggle with connection.
Right, Borna Barisic, Leighton Clarkson, Aidan McGeady, Stevie May, Harry Suter, Valentino Livramento, Dean Hammond, Matija Nastasic, Alejandro Garnacho, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, James Rodriguez, Duke.
No, there's
Duke,
3
May,
Aberdeen
Clarkson,
And there's 3
Aberdeen.
Ballon, Puskas winners, Garnacho, Ibran, James.
players. Nice.
Okay.
Suter, McGeady, and
Changed
someone
nations.
else must have changed nation. I don't know between the
Livramento, he could have played for Scotland.
But I don't know if it's him. Suter was born in Scotland, plays for Australia. McGeady was born in Scotland, played for
Who's the Aberdeen players? May, Duke and Hammond.
May, Duke, and Clarkson.
That's not right.
Clarkson definitely has.
Wait, Hammond and Clarkson. They're top tier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, May, Clarkson, Hammond,
Clarkson,
top
let's
gear.
chill out with the Aberdeen
May,
nonsense.
Hammond.
and Clarkson.
Yeah.
Shame there's no 4th one. There's no room for this thing.
What a trio that was, by the way. Unbelievable.
So
Big
we
goals.
need to put Barisic, McGeady.
McGeady and Suter are 100% together.
And Barisic.
Barisic didn't change nation. Did Duke?
I think this
Dukes, like, is it
Duke's
not like
Cape
Portuguese?
Verde.
Cape
Yeah, he's
Verde.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe,
Yeah.
is he?
No, I think he is. I think he is. It's Portugal and Cape Verde are like.
I think he plays for Cape Verde now, but
So then it's Nastasic, Barisic,
And Livramento.
and Livramento.
Well, Livramento, I'm pretty sure he's Italian, but played for England or like born.
Yeah,
in-
but no, but that's we're now talking about a different category.
I know, but it's the same category as the one before.
No, but he could play for Scotland, Livramento.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
What would Livramento, Barisic and Nastasic have together? Oh, no, it's not.
What were you thinking?
I was
there?
thinking fullbacks.
It's something to do with their names. Let's see how.
I've got BB Borna Barisic.
A bit of Sitch is at the end of Barisic.
Itch with Nastasic.
And there's no Ibrahimovic.
But Ibra, Garnacho, and James have all definitely won the Puskás award.
Barisic didn't get it for any of his free kicks.
Wow. Are we just going for it?
We don't have. We're not going to get that last point because we're not going to get.
We know that
Last one, right.
Hammond, May, and Clarkson
Are
are
definitely
100%
top, yeah.
right. I then fully think that Garnacho,
Yeah.
Ibra, James is right as well.
I think the next one's also right.
Suter, McGeady.
And
You
Duke.
think Duke?
But it could be Livermore.
Players that have played in Scotland and changed nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be
Well,
that.
they've all played in Scotland
Yeah.
as
And
well.
then it's just Borna, Tino, and Nastasic.
How would you be like?
Nation, but they're not nation changers, are they? What?
McGeady and Suter.
Wait, what about fullbacks?
What do you mean?
What? Just fullbacks?
Like- I like they played in Scotland or something. I don't know.
Nah.
There's only 2 of them anyway.
Exactly. Nah. And then, so
Or
Nastasic,
defenders.
Livramento, Barisic. I say go with it.
Yeah, go for it. They're just defenders. Livermore, but I don't.
Nah.
Like Valentino's got so many letters that are the same in Livramento.
But that's just his name. I don't know why he's not just wrote Tino Livramento though. Vale.
But how many letters are the same in that? It's the same except one letter.
It could be they end in the same. It could be that they both have their first name and surname end in the same letter. Garnacho, Clarkson, and
No.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
Who knows?
Clarkson,
I've
Hammond,
Clark-
and
it
May are
has
a
to be.
billion%.
Let's just
sure.
lock that in. We're
Yeah.
probably not going to
Yeah.
get the last one.
Right, let's have a look. Livramento, Suter and McGeady could have played for Scotland. The Puskás Award winners share names with top gear
Yeah.
players, currently play for Leganes.
Ah, poor that we didn't get the could have played for Scotland one. How many points are we getting? 4?
4, yeah.
We knew those were right, those
Maybe-
6 together.
I know, but we could have. We literally mentioned the Scotland one as well.
Barisic is at Leganes. I think he was in Croatia.
No, I left him.
Didn't he?
Not Croatia, I was at...
Trabzonspor,
Yeah.
Turkey.
Oh.
Right, next up, missing vowels, 1 point per correct answer. Here we go.
Fraser Forster.
yeah, Fraser Forster it should be.
Yep.
Lovely, 1 point. Next up, Carabao Cup.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, why
and
does
the
everyone do the
Carabao Cup.
Next up, Ibrox.
Yeah.
Next up,
Oh, wow.
F.
Season. Full season? No.
Session.
I just want to know. I just want to
Something
get it.
else.
I think that's time up.
Yeah,
Let's have a look. False 9.
Oh,
I've done false 9 before.
wow. Have you?
Yeah.
It was
but
the
false
split
9.
up words. And finally, hopefully,
Students.
Estudiantes.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
It will be.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more.
Oh,
Yellow wall.
yeah.
Yellow wall has to be.
Tammy Abraham?
No.
No.
Tim Erabunum.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Not
Anthony Yemi.
What?
Anti.
No.
Nemi. It could be.
It could be Anthony Nemi.
Wait.
8 N. Is it 2
It's
T's?
2
Maybe,
T's,
yeah.
aye.
Go
Is
for
it?
Go
Yeah.
For it. Go for it.
Nice.
Wow.
He's not finished.
Oh, pass
Oh.
mark.
Yes, he is.
Right, let's rate
Score mark
it.
for score mark.
I think that
It's
was
a good
one
job.
of the better World's Hardest Quizzes.
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
done
Who do you think
recently.
made it?
Sam Smith.
Yeah, Sam Smith.
They
Great-
have done
great
brilliantly.
segment.
That's an 8.2 for me.
I
We-
think it's an 8.4.
8.6.
8.5.
Did you think that was a good difficulty?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
I'll tell you after I know our score and the past.
Yeah, we need to
We
know that
get
as well.
30.
Oh, but there was a lot more points up for grabs.
Do you think we'll pass?
I think we
If we've
have.
not passed, then it's a sad.
I think we've passed.
If we get, remember, if it's 31.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look.
26.
Definitely passed.
You came back
With
with
flying
passed
colours.
one. Yeah.
You always moan about the pass mark being way above half.
Usually people would be doing 33 or 34 as the pass mark.
Oh, no, quite with the amount of questions we got. Yeah.
I'm
I
surprised it
feel
wasn't
that's a
half.
very generous pass mark.
Yeah, I'd have given 30. I think we got the pass.
Does that bring the quiz down in anyone's estimation?
I like half Martz's pass. Just
Nah,
in
because
general.
you can't. It's not like that because trying to get the first one, you're
Not in
always
this-
guaranteed not.
Not in a
getting
World's
the
Hardest
first
quiz, I don't think, because of the
Yeah.
different rounds that there are. I don't think you can do.
We're
half
past
marks.
anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. So something to complaining, guys.
Let's
just
not
wrap this up.
let's not complain about a video we did well.
Yeah.
Make sure you're... on you go.
No, no,
You
you
go.
do it. No, you do it.
Aaron, you do it.
Actually, no, Aaron, you do it. You do it.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and as always,
Take it easy.